Hey guys, set up a little video here trying to demonstrate how to set the offset of your transmit frequency in combination with using the live control bars and the pinpoint mode to take advantage of this live control scenario to optimize your hunting environment. Now I've got this quieted down pretty good. We're sitting inside the house with electrical lights and television and computer going nearby, and out in the yard it's real noisy as well in my coin garden. So let's start off. First thing we're going to do is we're going to use our live controls to find the transmit frequency. Within the transmit frequency, over here on the right we have the offset, and that can be used as per the documentation to find a little quieter mode within the frequency that you're working. This is a 3-frequency correlate mode that I'm working in right here with the D2 coil. And so let's go ahead and I'll show you how this works. Get with the transmit frequency on the lower toolbar here, and then squeeze your pinpoint trigger, and what you're seeing is just ambient noise there, more strongly represented by the 2.5 kilohertz in the green on the bottom, the 7.5, and then 22.5 up at the top. Now if we just hit our up arrow key, it brings up our live controls, and you keep your finger down on the trigger there. Oops. Let's try that again. Okay. And then we can adjust up and down the offset. There's a -2. That's really noisy. -3 is a little quieter. -4. -5 is pretty good. Let's go right back up and go to the positive side. There's the 0, which is where we started, which wasn't too bad. There's a typical pulse of noise. Go to the +2, the pulse is slowed down, still there. +3 is not too bad. So you're getting the idea that you can use the offset and the pinpoint mode to find that quiet area. 0 happens to be the quiet area here. That changes. -3 definitely was the quiet area for me last time. It's a little noisier today, but I've got more stuff turned on trying to create some noise. So in this instance, -1 or 0 is pretty good. Let off the trigger. You're back in live hunt mode. You can see that we've got a little more noise than we did in the previous setting. So we squeeze our pinpoint, go back into it, and let's shift it back up to 0. And there it quieted down again. So 0 happens to be the exact right place to be with what I've got turned on here. What's very surprising is on the sensitivity, I've got an RX gain of 5 and a discrimination sensitivity of 90 in my house. That's just tremendous, and we can even push that. We'll see how high we can go here before we start getting a little noise. Well, there's a good hunting range right there, even without noise. So that's pretty good. So this gives you an idea of how you can toy with the live controls here. And I'm going to do this real quickly for you again. Squeeze the trigger, up arrow. We're going to go over to our offset frequency. And you can see what those offsets do. Pretty pronounced effect. Now the 5's a little quieter this time. So at that higher sensitivity setting, the 5 got a little quieter. We've still got some noise spiking. That's way too high, but it helps demonstrate what's going on here. So I hope this helped explain what I was talking about in that previous post. Good example right there.